Families left in dark as Venezuela prisoner releases fall short. Over 400 people had been freed from prison as part of an ongoing release process, although rights groups say the real figure is much lower.
Through tears, Reyderis Trujillo calls for the release of her brother, Renny, one of the many alleged political prisoners held in jails across Venezuela. Her plea came as the country's top lawmaker, Jorge Rodriguez, said Tuesday that over 400 people had been freed. The claimed mass release follows last week's announcement by Rodriguez and U.S. President Donald Trump. They said a large number of prisoners would be freed as a peace gesture after the U.S. capture of President Nicolas Maduro. For the opposition, freeing political prisoners has been a long-standing demand. The Venezuelan government denies holding anyone for political reasons and says it has already released most of the 2,000 people detained after protests over the contested 2024 election. On Monday, the country's penitentiary authority said that 116 people had been freed, but Gonzalo Himiob of local NGO Foro Penal says the actual number is far lower.
The government's announcement was an announcement of mass releases from prison, and this must be refuted immediately. These mass releases have not taken place. Let us remember that the base figure we had established in the penal forum at the time of the announcement was 806 political prisoners. And if you compare this number with the number of releases, which today stands at 56, the truth is that there have been very few releases during this period.
The organization also denounced the slow pace and lack of information surrounding the releases. For families, the uncertainty is agonizing. Sonia Martinez, aunt of detainee Victor Borges, says they're left wondering about his status every day.
It's as if they turned off the light. Every day is the same. The same thought. Where is he? How is he? What have they done to him? Is he alive or not? And living like this every day is the same because we still have the same lack of information.
No información.
Opposition leader and Nobel Peace Prize winner Maria Corina Machado has been one of the leading voices demanding prisoner releases, with some of her close allies among those still detained. She's expected to meet with Trump on Thursday. Families and rights groups have denounced what they say is abusive treatment of detainees. They say this includes the denial of medical care, the use of solitary confinement, a lack of access to legal counsel, and even torture.